After what feels like the longest lead up to a new car launch ever, we're finally behind the wheel of a Kia Tasman ute on the road. Now, we did that little off-road drive a couple of months back. We said then it's got really nice wheel articulation and travel, proved itself really nice on the off-road conditions. But now we're on the road, we're in registered cars. Now, these are pretty rough regional New South Wales roads, and really a good test of the way this car handles and drives. I've got to say, they've done a pretty good job with it. It's a good compromise between being a commercial ute, it's got that load carrying capability. All the vehicles have got at least 1,000 kilo payload, 3.5 tonne towing, all those sorts of things. We did a towing loop yesterday with the car. It was a 2-tonne caravan, did that with ease, no worries at all. Kept the 8-speed transmission pretty busy though, because this engine is a bit down on power compared to some of its competitors. We're talking 440 newton meters, 124 kilowatts of power. So yeah, it's not up there with the class leaders, but enough to get going. Heading along here, this car feels like a premium ute. It handles these potholes and rutted roads really well. The cabin is really laid out. In fact, I'd say the cabin is the highlight of this car. A lot of people are talking about the look of the car on the outside. They hate it really, but yeah, get behind the wheel, look at this dashboard, everything works really well. It's easy to use, very simple. Everything's there at your fingertips, and it's a very comfortable place to be driving. Where the suspension really comes into its own is on these broken surfaces and the gravel roads. Kia spent a lot of time developing the suspension package here in Australia to suit our conditions. They tell us that when the car arrived, the first prototypes arrived from Korea, it was really a working class ute, very stiff, ready to carry a big load. And the way they've sorted that out over the last couple of years has done very well. The end result handles and drives superbly. One little criticism we have of it is over small bumps. It can get a bit jittery there, a bit of side-to-side shake. The car comes in 4 grades, but it's just the 2 top grades that really interest us. They're the X Line and the X Pro. The X Pro is the most 4x4 capable model, and this is the X Line that we're driving here. They've all got the same power range, the 2.2 litre turbo diesel engine with the 8-speed transmission. The X Line is the only one that has a manually selectable rear locker. The X Pro also has more drive modes, better suited to off-road use. It rides on 18-inch all-terrain tyres as well, which would make it very appealing. Where is it going to fit into that crowded market of 4x4 utes? My feeling is it's going to slot in around where your Navaras, D-Max and Tritons are. They're the cars that this is going to be targeting. And then you've got the Chinese markers coming in from the back, challenging those ones. Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting time ahead. We can't wait to get this car back home and challenge it against some of those vehicles, compare it with it, see how it compares on spec and driving performance, and then we'll do that once we get back home to Melbourne.